Welcome back to CVTV News, brought to you by Germanna Community College. Just like the Stafford County School Board will have to do when the county votes on just how much more money they will be giving the school board system, the Spotsylvania School Board has had to make adjustments to its budget based on what the Spotsylvania Supervisors provided. Though the Board of Supervisors gave them an increased budget, they still had to make changes. So the school board has had to reconsider their 5% across the board pay raise. Next year, teachers will get a 4% increase and administrators will see a 3% increase. Reducing the raises for teachers and administrative personnel resulted in about a $2.2 million savings in the Spotsylvania County school budget. According to the school system's chief financial officer, LaShawn Gaines, this is the equivalent of cutting 27 existing positions. But LaShawn Gaines also noted that the lion's share of where the gap was closed came by eliminating 97 of the proposed 149 new teachers and support personnel. Instead of 18 new special education positions, the budget includes 9. The adopted budget also reduces the increases in academic and athletic stipends from 5% to 4% and cuts in half the proposed $10 pay increase for substitutes. Custodians will still get an hourly rate increase going from $10 to $11.50 an hour. This is something that doesn't happen every day, thank goodness. According to Stafford County Sheriff's Department, a naked woman, yes, was arrested last week after she broke into a Stafford County daycare center. This was before the center opened. It was about 4 in the morning. Heaven Connor, 23 of Spotsylvania County, had recently been released from the Rappahannock Regional Jail when she broke into the Kids on the Move Learning Center on Cambridge Street in South Stafford. 2 employees arrived at the center around 4 in the morning to open for the day. As one of the employees was turning on the classroom light, she discovered a naked Heaven Connor in the doorway. Connor told the employee that she, the employee, was trespassing. The commotion attracted the attention of a second employee who also found Connor naked. The employees left the daycare center and called police. When a Sheriff's Department sergeant arrived and confronted Connor, she was clothed and wielding a fork in each hand. Connor, who was not affiliated with the daycare center, was charged with unauthorized entry and indecent exposure. But this story doesn't end there. There's a second part. Ms. Connor was released on bond a day later, and at the Wawa on Garrisonville Road was arrested again after hiding out in the men's room where she attempted to pull down a man's pants. Police were called again, and Ms. Connor, once again, taken into custody. Last week, Ms. Connor was in the Rappahannock Regional Jail. Stafford's Board of Supervisors voted last week to amend and restate the Memorandum of Agreement with Mosaic Realty Partners to allow Mosaic another opportunity to develop the Aquia Town Center. The Aquia Town Center is near the intersection of Route 1 and Garrisonville Road, just adjacent to the entrance of Aquia Harbor. The amendment removes the escalator clause for tax revenue incentives from the original 2015 agreement and requires Mosaic to clean up the site. This latter concern has been a persistent complaint from nearby residents. Faced with no significant development of the site over the last 3 years, the board considered rescinding the agreement entirely, but decided an amended agreement with a 3-year term was a better way forward. Jack Cavalier, who represents the Griffiths-Widewater District on the Stafford County Board of Supervisors, said, "I believe the board acted in the best interest of the citizens of Stafford County when we agreed to amend the current agreement with Mosaic at Aquia Town Center. We accomplished 3 key things. We removed the 5% escalator provision, put a 3-year time frame for the development to occur, and mandated that the site be cleaned up to county specifications immediately after the new agreement is signed." And now to Kara Colucci with the weather. And with the Kara?
Colucci with CVTV Weekend Weather, and this is our weather for the Central Virginia area. As you can see, I am not in Central Virginia. It is beautiful here in Siesta Key. However, Friday is going to be a different story, both here and in our region. We are looking at highs in the mid to upper 70s. However, we are looking at thunderstorms majority of the day on into the evening as well. On Saturday, we are looking at highs in the mid to upper 60s. Those clouds are going to linger in the morning and then move their way on out to bring forth that beautiful sun by the late afternoon. On Sunday, the clouds should all be moved out of our area, and we should be looking at highs in the mid to upper 60s once again, but no clouds in sight. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm Colucci with your CVTV weekend weather.